What's up, guys? I know I'm coming in a bit late, but I want to do my reaction to UFC 309. I'm not going to talk about the full card, at least for now. I just want to talk about the main event, Jon Jones against Stipe, and I want to give my 2 cents about the Jon Jones debate, if he's the GOAT or not, if what happens if he fights Tom Aspinall, what happens if he fights Alex Pereira, and yeah, I'll put the timestamps below so you can check just the part that you want to see, or watch the full video if you want to hear my opinion on the whole thing. First, I want to talk about the fight. Jon Jones against Stipe. Did it go as I expected? Honestly, it did. I expected Jon Jones to finish him faster. However, I expected Stipe to be stiff as he was in the fight. It didn't surprise me how slow he was. It didn't surprise me how bad it looked. Because, I mean, the guy's 42 years old. I know it's a heavyweight division, and I know that Glover has been champion with 42 years old. However, Glover, everyone talks about him because he's an exception. It's not normal to someone to be 42 years old and perform the best he can. And Stipe showed that. He was as slow as we ever seen him. He was as weak as we ever seen him. He didn't even look like he wanted to be there. Honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but he looked like, yeah, I'm going to get a paycheck and I leave. Just like the post-fight interview, it's just like, yeah, I'm over, see you. No emotion, no nothing. First round, Jon Jones did what I expected. He managed to take Stipe down with a beautiful takedown, beautiful. That I gotta be honest, was an amazing trip. I did not expect that kind of technique, and it just shows how good Jon Jones is and how much tricks he has in the box. And after he took Stipe down, I expected him to finish him with ground and pound, but Stipe managed to survive, which was pretty good. And second and third round, yeah, absolute domination by Jon Jones, honestly. Even standing up, he was winning against Stipe, which I thought that could be Stipe's way of winning in the boxing, but he was just too slow, too weak, too predictable. And Jon Jones just needed to run and got away from Stipe. Stipe had no rush to hit Jon Jones. Yeah, it was as fights like I expected, absolute domination by Jon Jones. I did not expect that kick at the end. It was just amazing. Man, heavyweight, almost 120 kilos, almost 260 pounds, and Jon Jones manages to do a kick like Max Holloway. It was just amazing. I was really surprised. It was a beautiful finish. I gotta be honest, beautiful finish, and it just shows why he's the GOAT. And that's the thing I want to talk next. If he's the GOAT or not. In my mind, there's no doubt that Jon Jones is the GOAT. Yeah, I know the controversy about the things outside of the octagon. I do not put that in my GOAT opinion. I do not take into consideration that he was a bad person or that he is a bad person into the GOAT debate. For me, GOAT, it's about the fighting. And fighting, he is the best. He has ever been the best. So, Jon Jones for me is the clear GOAT. Obviously, that doesn't mean he's unbeatable. And that was the next part I wanted to talk about because, yes, for me, he's the GOAT. I really like GSP, I really like Demetrius Johnson, but Demetrius Johnson has no resume. I know he has 11 or 12 title defenses, but against who? You understand that? And I really like the guy. GSP, better resume. I really like his fighting style. He's one of the best mixer. Like one of the, I don't know if that's a word in English. That's why I'm trying to explain it. He mixes everything so well: the striking, the grappling, the ground and pound, the submissions. So he's an inspiration for me, and he's a great person outside of the octagon. But when I think about the octagon, Jon Jones is the best for me, and forever he has been. That doesn't mean he will win against Tom Aspinall. He can win, of course he can. And after this fight, I have more belief that he can. Because if he takes Tom Aspinall down on the ground and pounds him, it can be hurtful. However, I think that Tom Aspinall is way stronger, way faster, way more explosive than Stipe, and he can get out of those positions. And one more thing, if Jon Jones tries to run to get away from the punches like he did against Stipe Miocic, Tom Aspinall is going to run against him. So it's not a good option for Jon Jones, I believe, to fight Tom Aspinall. He said that he will fight whoever the boss and fans want, and we want Tom Aspinall, so it's a dangerous fight. I will give him full credit if he actually takes the fight, and if he wins, nobody can talk shit about that guy. But my prediction will be, if that fight happens, Tom Aspinall by knockout. Why? I believe Tom Aspinall will not be taken down. If he is taken down, he can get up. Even in the ground, he is a submission artist, so Jon Jones needs to be careful with that also. The only thing that worries me, and I saw a Lucas Tracy video talking about it, is that Tom Aspinall, we never seen him with the back against the floor. Sorry. We never seen Tom Aspinall with the back against the floor, but I believe he has the necessary tools to get out. And standing, Jon Jones is a master. Of course he is, but I believe Tom Aspinall with the explosion, the age, the speed, everything can knock him out with a simple 1-2. Even if it's not a 1-2, I believe Tom Aspinall can knock him out I don't want to say easily, but if I had to bet my life on someone, I will put my life on Tom Aspinall. And that's it for this video. I just wanted to give my reaction to the fight. I liked it. I just think that Miocic shouldn't be there. Jon Jones still can be fighting. I think 37 years old, heavyweight, with the speed he has, with the technique he has, with the mentality he has, he can still fight. If he wins against Tom Aspinall, man, that's just legendary. That's just legendary. If he loses, it's what the UFC always does, passing the torch to a younger guy. So I think it's the fight to make. I will bet on Tom Aspinall if it happens, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Leave a comment down below, leave a like please if you enjoyed the video, it really helps me out. Please don't forget, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos. See you!